What it do, what it do? It's your boy Re-Up, and I'm back at it again, keeping it real, raw, and 100. And this video, you guys, we're going to talk about dribbling in NBA 2K8. Now, I know some people be like, oh, man, it doesn't matter. Man, trust me, I've been on the comment sections, and I've been seeing where people really don't know how to dribble in 2K8 and want to know how to dribble. It's still people playing older games, man. If you own a 360 and you're playing real basketball right here, these 360 basketball games, you're doing something real. As far as 2K now, as far as the realness, because man, I've been playing them. A lot of these games low key. I haven't been doing any content yet for the older 2Ks. They're definitely coming, but man, the realness and some of the things that are in this game is fucking flawless, man. So we're going to be talking about dribbling in this video. All right, let's get into it. Now, when you're playing up here, we're gonna do first. We're gonna do it. Is you can play with the right stick. You can dribble with the right stick up here. But I'm gonna tell you, when you dribbling with your right stick, your left stick becomes enabled too, because it's certain moves up here that you have to do that controls the left stick. It's crazy. Like, you can do different pullbacks with the left stick and everything is just not considered you're doing it with the right stick. It's so many different moves you can pull off, and you just got to know the animation. It's almost like a fighting combat game. You have to wait for certain animations to come in to be to enact that, you know what I mean? And it's crazy, but that's how it was back then, as far as with animations with the game and with 2K. It was just you kind of had to, you learn animation, let it play out, and go from there. Let me just show you guys the original, just learning how to dribble, period, and the amount of buttons up here that you can do dribble moves with, because the narrative is out that dribbling really didn't hit home until 2K11, and that was just fake news, bro. It was inaccurate. Don't believe that, because dribbling was in this game. I mean, you've been watching this video and been seeing I'm pulling off crazy moves right now with Allen Iverson, a lot of signature moves that he's been doing, crossovers and all, just off buttons and off with the right stick. So when sometimes it is kind of crazy when it comes down to the dribbling moves, because sometimes it don't enact when you press on it. You know what I'm saying? Now, I've noticed this. Like right now, I'm dribbling. I got the ball in my right hand, right? Now, when I'm flicking the stick left, it's not doing nothing. So how long have I got that ball in that hand, flicking it to the opposite direction, it just don't do anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's in my right hand, I try to flick it to the left, it doesn't do anything. But if I flick it forward or anywhere else, not on that ball side, it makes a move. So when the ball is in your left hand, you can go left, you can go up, you can go down. All of this does different animations, you know what I'm saying? Which up and down right then was doing the same thing right then. Up and down. And I'm guessing, yeah, up and down doing the same thing. Back almost doing the same thing, kind of. Well, this one kind of a slow, kind of laid back behind the back. And this one is kind of like a little faster, the downward aggressive. I noticed I'm just pressing down, and he's doing a lot of little half spin moves and stuff like that. So, but I mean, and I'm learning the dribble stick. It's definitely something that came at a time where it was definitely needed, because where everybody back then was still pressing, doing crossovers with the buttons. Now the buttons is still in the game. Let's switch to the buttons real fast. The button control setup is still in the game. They had a couple of different ones up here, far as you can different control types, and it's either going to be between A or B. B is the only one with the dribble moves, and A is going to be the only one going to give you the button crossover, which you got a hop step too. I haven't even shown you guys yet. So you got different shot, just different moves, man. That's not even listed up here. It's not even listed up here. Let me show you. All right, so to me, I like the button animations. It doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? The button animations to me is not bad. It just I haven't learned yet when to get how you get the ball, like right here. Like I still need to learn how to hit my jab step. You know what I'm saying? Like when I get the ball with the right stick, you can hit the jab step. Up here, I don't see a way I can hit my jab step. That's the only thing though. You know what I'm saying? That and I may can do it. I may just gotta learn how to do it, but nah, there's nothing up here that's doing that. That's enabling that. You know what I'm saying? So that right there, I hate that because I feel like I can't hit my jab. I can hit a little head fake, but I can't hit my jab step, and that's it. But as far as anime, it's a difference in each one. All right, see right here, I got so many different signature size ups. So when I just tap B, just hit it one time, and he's doing all that. I'm not doing all the dribbling. It's just he's doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like different ones right now. I'm just hitting B. I'm just different ones he's doing. So you get so many different ones, animations. You know what I'm saying? That, you know what I'm saying, driving in that just by just hitting B. You know what I'm saying? Then, you know, it does its signature one right here when you're going into the basket just by hitting B. You know what I mean? He doing different crossovers. But another crossover moves is going to be your turbo buttons. You know what I'm saying? They are also, you know what I'm saying, moves. Like, and it goes by basically the ball, which ball is in his hand. Like the left hand, all that I do is tap it. He doing that. You know what I'm saying? It was in the right hand. You know what I mean? He doing different moves like that. Like it's crazy how it is, man. But you know, and it seems like, well, like right here with the ball in his right hand, it's like I had to tap it twice or something like that. You know what I mean? But you see the different moves in the game. Like I just hit the left one right then. I mean, look at it, different moves. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? These are different moves that are in the game you can do. You know what I mean? And then we ain't talking about the step back, the spin moves, and all that. Because the step back is basically the Y button. Step back, Y. You can pull back on the left stick to pull back that back. You know what I'm saying? However you want to do it. So really, you know, the right stick to me, you know, because I haven't learned how, because you could do signature animations by just hitting. If you go back, let me see, you go back to the dribble moves. Go back to dribble moves. I mean, with these animations, you could just tap the right stick over here, the right stick or the left stick, and it does animations. But some of these animations, it's different when you you know what I'm saying? It's different in the B button. That's the only default in this game, I feel like. It's different animations when you are when you're using the dribble moves compared to the button. So it's kind of hard to say which one is better, because like, let's say when I go back here and I pull back, I can just flick B. I mean, I can just flick the down stick and the pull back like that. You know what I'm saying? To go ahead and draw back like that. See, with the holding the B button, you know what I'm saying, with the B button, you can't do all that. So it's just certain animations, certain things in this game that, you know what I'm saying, you like I said, you cannot do, you know, which, I mean, if you could do it with the right stick, I haven't figured it out yet. But to me, if I had to choose one, man, I don't know. It's like I almost got to say B will be better. B will be, having the control as buttons will be better. Because right now, all the moves I'm pulling off right now, I'm just holding the back. I'm just tapping the left LT and RT. That's all I'm doing. I'm just tapping that. That's all I'm doing. I'm just tapping it one time. And remember now, the right stick is still the turbo button. So you can hold the turbo button and kind of like hit the hezzy and drive in. You know what I'm saying? So it's so many little combinations. You really got the LT, RT. Then you got Y, which is a kind of like a dribble animation move, basically. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, then you got the right stick. So you got plenty of buttons to combinate, you know what I'm saying? Everything as far as dribbling moves in this game. But I don't know, man. Hey, I promise you, it feels like B is just more doper, because all I gotta do is just press one button, man, and I mean, the moves is there. And then the shot stick is very important while playing the game. Like when you driving in, you can just flick this right stick and he'll just go ahead and lay it up. If without the shot stick and you go in and just try to lay up, sometimes he'll just pull back and just shoot the ball. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just driving in. Like, I feel like it's more moves they can pull off. You know what I'm saying? Just like that floater right there. Just pull that back. Just pull that back on the D-pad and he'll do a floater. It's so many moves you can do. That's why I say, to me, just the regular standard way by the controller, I mean, you could do so many fancy things. Like sometimes I feel like the animation get clogged up a little bit. Like sometimes they don't enact, because sometimes I press it, you can see him, he wanting to do something, but he don't. You know what I mean? But this right here, I can't do this with the right stick. He's not pulling off some of these moves right here. So I feel like, you know, having it the standard way is the best way. But this is just a little video on how to dribble, you know what I mean? How to pull off some of these moves, man, in NBA 2K8, because it's definitely a good game for dribbling, man. I'm learning like, yo, I can pull off this move back then. That's kind of dope, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like 2K8 to me kind of offered a lot, you know what I'm saying, in dribbling, you know what I'm saying, especially signature style dribbling, you know what I'm saying. I feel like it offered a lot, you know what I mean. You know, some people may not feel the same way, but you know, let's see what LeBron James' dribbling style is. All right, LeBron James, man, LeBron James. Let's see what he got, man. 2K now was going crazy with this dude. See, you know what I mean? When I hit B with this one, a little different. Know what I mean? I like it. I like it. He's sharp too, bro. We're on a piece on this game. Crazy. You just feel it, the control, just the difference, just the power. You know what I'm saying? Just difference. His signature. See, sometimes that's the only thing about. Okay, you had to kind of hold it when it hesitates. Okay, I'm noticing when it kind of hesitates a little bit, you have to kind of hold a little bit. That's the backup signature. Like, yo, I mean, I'm telling you, it's so many different little ways, and his signature. It's his real moves. That's what killed live back in the day. When you're playing and you really playing with LeBron and you really pulling off his signature moves, like, man, the animations up here was crazy, bro. It just took some time to see. I said right then how it kind of stuttered a little bit. You got to kind of hold it then, and then he'll just go on the way. Look at that. Only thing I'm doing just pressing B right now. That's all I'm doing. It's just pressing the B button. That's it. I'm not hitting nothing else. And then I can kind of mix it with, you know, the hesitation. You just gotta kind of allow the animation to play its part. You hit one move and just allow the animation to go. That's really the main thing you gotta remember. Just when you hit one move, you gotta allow the animation to go through. That's what makes it, you know what I mean? Because we're used to just hitting a button, quick reaction. Nah, man, you gotta let the animation go off, do off. You know what I'm saying? I like that. I hit a button, I let them do the command, I learn the animation, and then I break off from there. So it's all about learning animations, and to me, that's pure, man. That's fucking pure. It ain't no cheese dribbling and shit like that. You really had to learn the animations and let the animation go through. And to me, you had control in it. You don't know exactly which animation he was gonna pull off at the time. So I'm learning different stuff now. See, when you go like to the right and you hit B, it'll go that way, or left. I mean, it's crazy, man. So yeah, it's definitely animations. Just remember LT, RT, the B button or the dribble moves, whatever you want to do. And then you had the hop step, the spin moves, different moves like that you can do. And driving in, just like the 2K nowadays. Right then, I was holding down RT, and it kind of hits the little spin shot like that. You know what I mean? And then you can go down and you can release it and hit the hop step. So it's really all the same concept. See, right now I let off LT and hit the whole full hop step. You know what I'm saying? So it's different ways, different, you know. That right there, I double tapped on it, holding turbo. That right there, I just kind of double tapped it and I released turbo. So it's so many different moves. Right there, I just pulled back on it. So many different moves you can pull off. This is just in 2K8, man. The moves you're doing up here is crazy. You know what I mean? So you guys, let me know what y'all thoughts are, man. Try these dribble moves out, man. Y'all get better at 2K8, man. Keep retro gaming alive, man. More content is coming from this game for sure, man. 2K8, y'all already know, man. It's coming. Subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Re-Up, keeping it real, raw, and 100. I'm out of here. Y'all stay safe. Peace out.